I don't blame the homeless people. I mean, I don't blame the government for the homeless people living away. I blame each adult individual for it. Because just because somebody offers you a free phone and says you can lay out on the street and smoke drugs, what's wrong with you that you're giving into that? If they want to make money off you and you let them make the money, that's your problem that you're living on the street. Just think about that. You decide today, you know what, I want to live on the street, and you go out there and get a free phone and a free this and free that. That's not the government's fault. The government is using you and you're using them. You're out on the street, but you're still using them. That's what you want. That's the wickedness of the heart. And in life, everybody in that fallen state, everybody trying to get something from somebody. Not one person is together as friends or husband and wife or children or anything. When you have an ego, you're trying to get something from that person. They trying to get something from you, and you trying to get something from them. Have you ever thought about that? What do you think about that? That is so deep when you see it. But what do you think? And honestly, we want real fellowship. It's just fellowship. It's not a test. It's just honesty fellowship. We're gonna walk on water this year. As Hassan said on the moon, walking on water. What do you think about it? Ain't nobody together. They try to get something from each other.
I agree.
And why do you agree?
Just based on when I reflect on my life before I got introduced to what you're talking about. And, just thinking back on my motivations in relationships and friendships, and I didn't know, though.
Right.
I didn't know.
Right.
I was just blindly, just maneuvering.
Absolutely.
But I do have a question.
Even in friendships, and hold that question there.
Okay.
Even
Sure.
with friendships, simple friendship, ain't nobody in the world just a friend. You're a friend because you want something back, even in a friendship. And the proof is, some of the proof is, if you were just a friend, if you disagree with that friend, you would never get mad. Whatever that friend did, it would be on that friend and not you, and it wouldn't bother you at all. If they didn't give you friendship back, it wouldn't bother you, because you don't need it back. You're only friends. That's why friendships don't last, because as soon as the friendship ends in any kind of way, a battle starts. You used to be friends with me, now you're friends with her. You used to talk to me about your problem, now you're talking to him. So what does that have? I'm just your friend. You don't want to talk to me about it? Fine. I don't need that back. You're never going to have it until you become whole. Ain't nobody into nothing without something back. You want something back. You want something from that person. Friendship, love, the other thing with the 3 letters, something. Make me feel good. You don't appreciate me. You don't care about my emotions. Women say that a lot. You're not listening. I'm tired of listening. You don't care about my emotions. I sure don't. But the average man not going to say I sure don't, because he knows he's going to beat her up. She's going to beat him up. But if you didn't want anything from that man, and he didn't want anything from you, whether it's friendship, marriageship, courtship, or whatever, you will literally have a relationship that will last until death do you part. In the wedding vows, it says, until death do you part. But you can't do it because you want something. You're not supposed to want anything. You only want something because something is missing. You're not a whole person. You want something. Isn't that amazing? Mm-hmm. Interesting. We're in a deep fallen state, as she was saying, we just didn't know. I was asking God the other day, I was like, how was I supposed to know all this? We just didn't know. Nobody told us. Our parents didn't tell us. The preacher didn't tell us. The school teacher didn't tell us. We didn't see examples of that. How would you know? And you're so angry, you forgot the truth because you knew it at one time. It's in us, but we just forgot because we were angry.